include po. Karde pasang di, ay Richard pasang di, kato Richard apa?
APHLC long live, long live, long live. APHLC long live, long live, long live. APHLC long live, long live, long live. Tribal unity long live, long live, long live. Sixth schedule long live, long live, long live. Sixth schedule long live, long live, long live. APHLC ไปนางมาไปนางไปนาง APHLC ไปนางมาไปนางไปนาง APHLC ไปนางมาไปนางไปนาง
non elitum la rusem sung sing ingti la pen ke Dr. B.R. Ambedkar la pen ke Reverend J.J.M. Nichols Roy alang litum apotuang no ilitum aman ki PG aphansi daga jablon minute achitim ba minute si ilitum peja ponanang langtong ingti kathar la bangke thongke APHLC ta kape do tum lo la pen 6 schedule ilitum kape do vek atum lo alang litum se kapen chong lo APHLC abari matum sai sela nang hala 1 minute
to tangte litum non minute sia po kado vita alang litum phan ana madom pina to vita minute si to clip pen to choi po kato ko beta metha tim chingni beti phasi chingni lo
Adam ho, sebelum sana. Nim kuni yang elok pulang nih. Đang đây ini nanti, kom fan dah sudah tang.
ningkan siang bong elitum kalendar ta kapiklang ji aphan kabor I penajok nang kalendar itum peklang lopo lasi neli penajok si kalendar peklang po la penke a constituency tin a president atum epak pa aprang pondet ha la penke a la det lo te akapre ke tunda pon long po non nang litum kadowe akhir jume pen arna mehir jume pen la calendar nili ing pupo next item militum dam chulo na lake welcome song nili hala ak true patong phan choning rilo welcome song ki pg apan avilen ma welcome nang lele na oh the welcome song bang nang lele lang posipu ande cultural troupe dulu ma Garo cultural troupe oh lata chisik sela ante hala bang ke next item dam chula na non briefing the history of hill state movement of APHLC lage nili mithang phansi na pi putoy la prang ilitum object of the meeting ilitum dak tokte de seta la bang punangji la posi object of the meeting ilitum a general secretary sarkiri rong pharake haya phansi kipu putoy ja phan neli choning riglo
hello check akhirnya bila ini lah cetong presiden pan atau sama por milik people lapan along pen constituency pen lapan ke legislative assembly along ritin pen east Karbi west Karbi lapan ke di mahasau pen ke wang tuman stane lapan ke Karbi lapan di mahasau pen langtan pen ke wang Anglong so tuman pan stane jadi pen itu pan ke song kardong object of the meeting mili frequency kuponi lapan ke kenang la history pokimo ko thagen silang damot lotang te dagding uji ko sila ituma president tan simula brief hill state apotha brief history kala ituma president tan simuni ke kon pol object of the meeting pini itung kache tong konang ko mate ini tuma da ini ko itaring ko raisi 21st January itung da kache tong nang ko da lo langsung patwa kamong che tong nang ko tegel hello kedamtang subi hini reference ke 2019 last year, that is on 2019, 21st January, we revived back APHLC, a political party, APHLC. That is all party Hills Leaders Conference. So that is APHLC is not a new political party. APHLC since 1960 1954 when the Assam government has imposed an Assamese language as an official language. Let's open the job, all the Hills tribes, including the Karbi, the Mikirs and the Dimasas, the Khasis, the Garo, Gentiles, the Lusais, the Mijos, that is the Nagas, they have raised their voice against the imposition of Assamese language as an official language. Assamese Salam, Lada, Northeast along Assam Ardo, official language, Charlie Bek Nangipo, Posi, Anglong so do Amke, Halasot Hill State Movement, Apan Kaching Rumji Panching Halasoke Naga Tumpunon Mizo Tumpunon Khasi Garo Jendia Tuman Stame Assam Sekolah Ili Tumasong Atha Lasi 1954 when Amasoke Song Bomsi Halasohut Captain Williamson Sangma Lapan President Priyama Organ Leaders Satung Adaka Andolo Dak Pokimola Namu Lodante Lapan Ajopsi A2 Organization Talatun Sengla Eastern Indian Tribal Union Anglong Sodoan Kaching Rumji Apan Laso Penajok say Wangbom say after 1959-1960 all party Hills Leaders Conference APHLC that nang sing la so ka song aja penang ding lo wang bom sida penang leaders kundo la ke APHLC along the popular people asong ja la ke Captain Williamson Sangma from Tura and the other Reverend General Nicholas Roy, JG Swell, Darwin Ku, Lapen Kedak Mikir Hills, Penstame, Basa Inti Katha, Led Raidang Inti, MDC from Romongha, Jolbaguri, Led Dipendro Rompi, Lamding Rompi, who is the first martyr in the Hill State movement. 1959 and Inkan, Hill State ke hang joini, Lamding Rompi, Mate Dipendro Rompi hello, Aprang Gachi Pi Chenabang. Alang li hempre ke hang joini si, Hongkram Longa, Alang li Panga Puting da, Patilo. Rapen article led David Longingji, led Peter Tiso, Reverend Peter Tiso, led Bapurang Singnar, led Potaru, led Bonglong, Barelong Terang, led Numjong Kangthar, etc. And there are many Hill State leaders that we came to know from the history, from North Kachar Hills. 1960 and 1969, the Khasis, the Garo, Gentiles, the Mikirs, the Dimasas, we are in the same voice, we are in one voice to struggle for Hill State movement. Lapena posi 1969 and Inkanke, Bang Khasi Garo Gentia Tunke Bang, Hala Tunke Metang Hempre Chilongo. The Indian government has created a hill state for the Khasi Garo Gentias in 1969. Lapena Jo, after the what happened, the Nagas, they got their own states, the Mijus, they got their own states, and all our brothers have left us behind. The Karbi, the Dimasas, and other hill tribes, they were left behind. Lapena Jo, Sipini and Emsamilitum, Asama King Redudonanko. After 1969, there are many political parties, organizations who have led the statehood movement. There are many political parties, there are many organizations, there are many armed movements. But that movement is a short struggle. That more power Labang so more power hello ilitum aphanang pati kuplo hempreke hang longde pinian ilitum abang hutinda langdam lo plonte abang hutinda aninki beside we are like a sheep we are like a sheep that don't have a shepherd kibi bang kabe mere sakson hase tu mandelo nge prungjan aning hang isi dam tham dam flulo bimai tu mana song pona tu parhin parlo pakek pakang ajone Lapena Joksi Wang Bom Si. That is on 21st January 2019. That is the beginning of the reviving of the APHLC back again in Karbi Anglong NC Hill. Lasik APHLC am hang pathe nangko kelas la bangso la so the hello. 1969 pen ilitum non 2089. Ilitum phan hempregamen pen thona chongthuilo ilitum hempregamen pen thon pakek pe nangjapo no. Setame ilitum hana hop pera songjabe. Lapena Joksi tum chingrong si. Chuning kedam tang arkoi tarik unkorai si. Surihini or Crescent Cabaningkan, Labasotin thought along, we revive back APHLC. Lapan Halasohut, APHLC amang patekut bang paroi sita away. Bang truck cap, kalau bang truck cap, 60 or 70% of that. Setapini langnam lo pun thegongji. After reviving them of APHLC, last year, within 2.5 months, we stood for elections. Itu masa jaya kathar pani election pathulo ciklo joni rapi rata tum gwansi tu hanang cetodun mang cetun de maka ciklo joni rachiti mangbongsi we got more than 39,500 votes. Amhang pathai khot bang haroi sita bedi ciklo joni ra achiti mangbongsi suri thong kebra se kebra haro phoso sa bodi tu manglo ASC pani tum omuna maka holam Lasi ni ke pejut sialam kaniji la hello non pen ini tum pancing polo la nam ningkan sing bom la pen kenon ki bang jilan yang semetu la bangsa hemprek aphan la pen 60 dola farmai tum ke jesong lan su se paprang polo na la pen kenang tum rada bum same tum na chetu don kenang sot we are not a paid leaders ni tum komane pen agreement ke chetogi komane pen ni tum tangkana bang chom se tum hemprek ke jesong la kali ini tum ke itu mekhang se charja di la ke pin ni ri kato rada mu se nijalo Lapen lastly nilikan injekan tum hello statehood movement hill state movement started from the time of APHLC masih hill statehood movement hangeche lapen ke muka pe jut hem preke manjita APHLC kan manji lalu ni kita jora lamo kado yang sama ni kardon pa jora kardon
non-ilitum Mizoram pen kewang alidar atau malam le arjuna lake alang leke English pen si ningjeji apot komani Assam arling alam pen thandu nai ma thandu de sini ma arling alam pen kala English malu thandu nang ikan tegi arling alam pen di Acha la aprang ilitum matakrang lo ilitum amethang a spokesman apan ke ilitum non anta pohota arwa belang la posi alang li ciru ke ciru re alang li angtong eng tia ke hai apan non nili choning rilo alang li pan poho arwak nangi lapen hamren pen ilitum alidar babu teron alang lige reporter ta lapen ituma APHLC alidar alang lita hamren pen do alang li phanda pohe pakar wagia pansi neli choning rigi apu je pangno nei yo panu ro rada now I request upon Mr. Ruadliana Fanai, Speaker of NEFIP, lapen ke alang li akaprek da leader alang li pan si lama paning jeji pan li choning rigla. I request upon him to deliver his speech either in English or Hindi, and then it will be translated by the General Secretary.
Respected President J.I. Qatar and his colleagues and public of Mikir, that's how we recognize you. पहले हम लोग मिजो लोग करबी नहीं बोला, हम बोल दिया है, हम रिकॉग्नाइज किया है मिकिर। कब इसको बदली किया है पता नहीं, अब लोग मंजूर है मंजूर नहीं है पता नहीं। जैसा जैसा पहले मिजो लोग करबी, अभी आप लोग मिजोरम में जाओ, बूढ़ी बूढ़ा वाला पूछ लो, करबी बोलेगा वो लोग मालूम नहीं होगा, मिकिर बोलने से तो मालूम है। मेरा हिंदी इतना सुंदर नहीं है, बात तो थोड़ा मालूम हो सकता है आप लोग। And Mizo people, our elders who are fighting for the Mizo independence, recognize the Karbi people are a people, a community who have a good security. Because during those days, our Mizo leaders on the ground, even the army chief of Mizo army, have shelter here in your Karbi. Till today, it was not leaked out. Yeah, now I make it leak out. Because I want to say that I trust Karbi community. I trust you. But your faithfulness, you cannot maintain because of the Aryan's movement. This is really very sorry. But let's hope we can come together and make a better house tomorrow. And just now we have heard from one of the leaders that, and I heard from J.I. Kathar Sab also that Karbi Mizo people, we have district council together. But now, in northeastern India, somewhere rain comes, somewhere the rain sunshine. So this kind of democracy practices here in India. This is really very sorry. But how can we construct, how can we come, and how can we come together to make a better house for our tomorrow? That is only after love each other. I love Karbi people. Karbi people must also love Mizo people. Please do come to Mizoram and tell our politicians we are together in the district council. We are left out. Okay.
They do not understand.
Sorry.
Alang lagi hello. Karbi Anglong ke Mizo kato vetom phanta dake secure. Mane pheri nangne dake do. Lasi underground Mizo tu. A captain, a major, a general bang. Akit hinay bang ta 1966 aning kan pen da Karbi Anglong sige cepatu. Jok ta chini dunde. Dak lok sige dolo alangli. Mizo underground naga alitar akit hinay bang Karbi Anglong sige dolo. Jok ta chini ne pini si alangli ke than. Lapen non alangli putulo Karbi atum aphan ke netum inghon pik. Mizo atum ke Karbi atum phan inghon pik pusi pulo. Lapen ke ilitum sik hidul Mizoram ta dolo lapen dak ta dolo. Seta along pen asik hidul ke misen lo claim peme ithek lo along pen claim ithek thede. La posi along pen ke arve jang jede asot along pen ke arve ke jang asot.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Today is my first time to stand up in a political platform.
Ini kecensi apa lo dari panggil lapisan politik long kerja long ke?
I never have a speech or any kind of activities in the political party.
Apa ni kita dalam lapisan klaim long lepin lah lapisan politik parti long lapisan klaim ke?
But there is two persons.
Saya tamai lah ke ini alam thai pernah jo?
J.I. Kathar Sab and Vikram.
Lah isi ke lalu itu J.I. Kathar Sab lah pernah isi ke?
Vikram Hanse.
Vikram Hanse pernah jo lo.
I know they are serious enough for your community.
Nilai lah nang itu pakai mana nang itu jadi dupi kebal.
About the president, J.I. Kathar Sab, I used to introduce to our Mizo IS.
Lah itu masar J.I. Kathar lagi itu Mizo IS akan sampai pacini abang lo.
Also to the IPS.
Lapen IPS setame.
If you really love Mizo people, like J.I. Kathar IAS retired.
Lah J.I. Kathar so taksi dosen kacing hon kacing jinso katu Mizo atum hasame peklang theklo bulote.
Then they say, who is J.I. Kathar?
Alali bulo kumalo J.I. Kathar ke.
Then I told them, if you are IPS IAS, why should you ask me who is J.I. Kathar?
IPS और IAS फंसने कुमारो J.I. Kathar पे pu arjulo bulote
Being IAS officer, you should know him.
ala kadu be IAS officer man ami chini je kathar komal opode kadu be tumda chini IAS keklem ta tuman ge
He even come to Mizoram with a night bus.
alang li jong si ha Mizoram ajo bus long jong si wang lo bulote
I never saw Mizo IAS retire or service sitting in a bus and go to another state.
apene ke la person thiklong le pin lang je IAS officer atun si la person si bus kitun pen la person akilo ke dam ke
Pulling down his experience, pulling down his prestige. He sit in a night bus and come to Mizoram. This is a kind of miracle from IAS officer.
alage alang li man hopman la person si khang ke pin ben si alang li GPP hek ben si la person si mane bas along che thablo la pen alang li hada Mizoram manglo la ke isi IAS officer atun bhan IPS atun bhan la ke isi ke pachini la person an theklo
Today I introduce how I recognize him, how I regard him. Don't think that I'll be running away tomorrow from him. But as far as practicable, I will be in support of him.
nili lahalo alang li phan nang tumang no ketok lang kantu ba kapachini kantu lalo alang li pena jok si kado we lo posi nili stame alang li long lopo nang li tumathari lake ne pina dikini tuda kajui kuke bostame phongti no hostame ni alang li long nodonji la alang li pen chira pheji
There in the headquarters is in Mizoram, one organization.
Mizoram long stame la song si organization headquarter do
Called Zo Reunification Organization.
Reunification pola so organization na team dulu ada
Zoro
long
Our aims and object is
nilitum akim manam na kala personalo
reunification of
ala kadu we kacil prek tuni ba kacil la tuni
Zo indigenous people.
ala jolong la bangso kadu we rada tu ba
And I think Karbi belongs to Tibeto-Burman.
Pudalu itu Karbi, kayak itu malah Tibet pen, jitu nih Tibet to amunit, oleh jauh nam sami helin lo.
Oh, I'm really very happy.
Only hopping lo, itu Richard Ben Erisna.
So today I invite the what's the name?
APHLC.
Yeah, I invite
Nilipini Anglong
to join this organization.
La kadu we la bangso organization long nangachara tunjipa.
There in Mizoram also we are working together with the political parties.
Ahora untuk Mizoram long stame la person lo je la bangso political party untuk keklaim ra penjipa.
But only on the basis of it will be memorandum of understanding between the party and the Zoro.
La APHLC la pen la jorong pu la bangso litum isi mane understanding mane pino buja-buji asamis pengedi la puson si tum cetok lu polote mesen pu.
Okay. Only one thing.
Isilam lalo
We have one language,
elitum la ke lam isi
but use different dialects.
bona me elitum kaning jinam si belector prektor
In Karbi you call Nam.
Karbi tu nam
In Mizo we also call Nam.
Mizo tu na pulon nam.
So there will be many familiar language in our language.
La puson si la katu we on du alam testame la puson si ahem tu nason lo.
And this reunification is on the basis of
Ola kacil lan ke la puson lo
Chin Lusai Conference.
Chin Sai.
Chin Lusai
Chin Lusai atum.
Conference.
La bangso conference along. Sorat mai pilong.
29 January
Non la inkora sirkep bangso ciklu.
1892.
Ha Faruk Kriner kebra. Faruk Kriner kebra. Troknar kebra ini ningkan.
Fort William, Calcutta.
Hada Fort William Calcutta long.
The resolution is
Alada keceparan lepasan hello.
okay. The majority of the conference are
Ala bangso conference sorat amai pilong lepasan si ceparai pun lo.
of the opinion that
Lada kado we pupu lama duet pen.
it is desirable that
La hello kenang jike.
the whole text of
Kado we keklaim anjia pan.
country known as
Kado we irkeda apa cini jepan.
Chin Lusai should be
La kado we Chin Lusai atum.
brought under
Kado we kewan jepan.
one administrative
La isi along. Isi keklaim kita mi along. Kekacari along.
So in this resolution,
La hello dah keceparai pon ge.
if you are Tibeto-Burman,
La hello Tibeto Burman.
you are included.
La kado we hopet pen. Antum
Only one more thing.
Islam telalo.
During 2010,
Ningkan suri ni rakyat ningkan.
one man evangelist in Mizoram,
Inut evangelist Mizoram along.
he give me this kind of like this,
Lapasan salang
the same, okay, the same. I still keep at home.
Nonda hahem si cibilang lason no sibat lo.
Then he asked me, this one belongs to which community? You keep on searching.
La kopia ke koloso ke puholo lah pusi bane ribom taribom.
Then I come to learn that this belongs to Karbi people.
Non sini cini lo la ke Karbi atum pu.
And for my first step inside Karbi district,
Ala kado ni le kitchen se bang lo da Karbi.
I can say Karbi state.
Ani cicar lo je la Karbi state.
No, it is already declared.
Longri la ke pace thangalo.
It was 2017.
Ala ke ningkan suri ini ra kretroksi. Ningkan.
February 19, 2021.
February
Karbi Youth Festival.
La kretroksi krenar ke kresir ke.
From that day, in my heart, I never forget Karbi. Who are they? Who are they? Then I was watching around. Then luckily from the Northeast movement, I met Vikram Hanse.
La so kado be hala so pu muni do pix tame pu hinkelang bes tame la Karbi Youth Festival hut la se hala so Vikram Hanse pan dichtong lo.
Is it too long now? Is it too long?
Dingo
I almost finished.
dingo luma.
Okay.
Tanam ijulpo.
Reunification on the basis of Chin Lusai Conference.
La kado be puthot kachi la ba la person chipami tu la bangso Lusai la penchin akheto.
This is number one.
La ke la halo isige
Number two,
la pen hini
United Nations
la ke kado be si pepen hala United Nations long
Declaration
hada la song si pachang lo
on the rights of the indigenous people.
la kado be a hok pepen ke long lang je phan ele tu makheto.
Articles, there are number 1 to 46.
La kado article long tame 1 and 4 6 along tame dolo.
So the reunification is on the basis of that two.
La Sony hello ele tu kado be ke chelar ning la bang solam the.
And today I appeal and request the party leaders
Pini ni kado we kacuning ri la halo la pen kado we la da party leaders do ana to phanga me kacuning ri ke pachini kang tu la halo
to be aware of more about this.
Ili tum kado we ano tin na me la bang so chini nengi
Because
athema
Modi
ke
Amit Shah don't want us again.
la kado we la sing tum han siksa ko nam thong
Not only you people,
nali tum khede phangali
they don't want us anymore, the Northeastern indigenous people.
la notice along ri do ana khe tum han an ke la posong selang tum kachisi do
So when the day this is passed,
ala hello la si kitchen si ala mo hello
the UN top leader said,
la kado we thedum tum same
now the indigenous people have a home.
la hello
Have a home.
hem long same ini tum khe long
In the
in
United Nations.
had that la United Nations long same
True
la so pe na joksi
UNDRIP. UNDRIP. You just said UNDRIP.
Karbi ke
This.
itu Karbi ke long pe la United along la some se pachit thang pachit thang ko tamane asam ri
Not through Modi or Amit Shah Act.
la kado we Modi la pen Amit Shah la banso kichika ron na pukali
This act is create and make
la so ron la ke la kapinchong la ke la hello
for us all.
la ke kadog we le tu phanan na lo
So let's go home here in the UNDRIP.
la sila banso hem le tu dam lo na la ke pachit thang bele unrip bele
Okay.
la me
I almost finished. Okay, I almost finished.
dile pijut pon po
Say like in article number 26.
article that in kora truck long asam si lo
What natural resources do you have?
la da le tu long le long ben pipisi ke long ma la pe chon
So I request those young boys,
la
what resource do you have in Karbi?
la reso jang tu itu kar biang long long me ko pipilo la long le alo pen ke long or nu
Come on, I request that side. Please stand up and say. Please stand up and say. Just mention, is it oil, is it coal, or what is
la
that?
jang chu ta hai koila ta hai ko pilo tham tha
Great. Congratulations.
choro lo rang kha
We don't have, Mizoram don't have.
nili tu mizoram no gawe
Thank you.
choro lo
So this coal you have, it can be protect on the basis of article number 26.
la kado we la bang so koila perasaan tista me nang tu cherai nang ko article 26 along pen
Until and unless the Karbi don't allow, no one is allowed to touch.
la kado ka me ni tu na long le tingan la kado me na pa odlong le nang ko
If they touch,
la yong se no pulote
we will go to the International Court of Law.
la ka ha kan tu yang ne kan sai long sin dam nang ko ko
But through this political party.
bon na me la bang so APHLC kan si la claim nang ko
So today, let us be in a hurry to write a memorandum of understanding with Zoro.
la si non pini pen tum lang so etum pupu isi buji pen etum APHC la pen joro pen etum lam don chetok pon na
Is it too long? I almost finished.
ding ulo ma
I almost finished.
omo pen unrip ke di United Nation san declaration
On the right.
points of right indigenous people to hello meaning mange
Zoro and this political party can go together
Joro la pen la nang itum la APHLC pen itum dam rapelo na.
In the Geneva and New York.
Geneva la pen New York long.
Tell about the story of Karbi.
La itum pat thanam na je itum Karbi apur ke molam thi.
That is how many years back?
La ko ano kaning kan man itum papi.
Karbi state is how many years back?
O ano itum na pason ke papi dato.
For how long this Indian government is going to delay?
La kadobe India government tum to pan la pason si kilang remba la pason si ke beram thi.
So what is life today?
Kopilo na life ke kay dolan.
I'm really very sorry for this.
Aneni la kadoben pandia tha pason testami.
How long do they want to keep us pending and put?
Nikan ko
Ask them to leave their table.
ko ang sinito palabang so abera ng bibo malang mala pela bang so tibularum kito bom na lang ma.
Zorro will not run away from this.
Joro tum dala puson si hirilo.
But we need, but we need come together to one table and write a memorandum of understanding. Then we can go.
Ala si no la kadoben joro la pela APHLC tum yung si tum pupu buja buji pen che tok pen itum lamdon che tok la pulo tel tum dam lo na thanam lo na pati thanam lo na.
So for that one,
La hello nani.
the president is not that very low status in India. He is a IS retired.
Lalo lalo tu presiden alang listame IS retire pustame alang ni TPP hex tame lapuson di klampon lo.
And another one, what I want to say is,
Kaprekal hello
before that,
la sopra
let all Karbi people
la kado kami Karbia radoan
embrace
la puson si tum celang
this political party.
la so political party
By that time only we can win the rest.
la mo apor hum politum hype.
Let every Karbi people come to this platform.
La kado kami Karbia tum alabang so ahong jailong la so ahong platong ron.
And for my last point,
Lalo ni kisut sialong teke
there is no underground in Northeast India.
an ke lalo bote alo ka tum an na lodi salong abilu okay
They are indigenous rights defenders.
la ka do ko be tum kenang jibai tum kenang sot ana phane tum chirai kom theko
Please come home.
la ka do we helmaon
Tell our story to each other.
la ile tum ka do we kaila mo tum ka prekhan thanong na
And tell the world
la pen ka do we pin thadang na mit pachi thanam na
true
kala ke
Andre.
la bang so andrip pe na jo
Please come home.
vano nang tum hemlong
The world leader said,
la pir thadang ko se jabang tum bulo
you have a home
nang tum hemlo
not in India,
la ka do we India chot pali India lo pali
but in the United Nations.
la ke ha da pir thadang along ke ha da United Nation along
So we know,
la nang tum chini ni da chini
Karbi leaders are tired now.
la karbia leaders tum nom sungpiklo
Let all the Karbi public give them a blessing to all these leaders.
la karbia leaders do ana per karbia rado ana tu eto ma president bana hir sume piduno na
Yeah, bless them.
tu ma hir sume piduno
Bless these political party leaders.
la so political party bana hir sume piduno
That time only Karbi will come up.
la so be lo se mo karbia tum chingtu dheko
You may be bribed.
la kado be ang tum ke Clark Chenbo
There may be a plan.
la pen la da kado be tum arong ang ko
For a corruption.
kado be hai corruption sa tame
Please drop that one.
hala hai anda kado be flumenon corruption nami
and stand for this political party.
laso a political party phamle nang tum arjap thimon
Okay, long live
ache thipading na Karbi
long live
APHLC
APHLC. Then in Mizo we say
nilitu mizu ben pulo
Kalome.
Kalomet to
Then in Karbi?
in Karbi Chorolo
Oh. Then
Kardom I think
okay. And in Kachin.
in Kachin ben ke
Anyone of you know Kachin state?
mane chini ma Kachin alam thepen
They are the biggest population among the Zhou indigenous people.
alang tumelo khai ke ong nai atum lo jo along ben ke
Yeah. When they say Kalome,
tu pulo bote Kalome pulote
Jeju Kabasai.
Chiju Kabasai
Now, come on, Jeju Kabasai.
nale tu butha Chiju Kabasai
That is
ala ke hello
thank you
Chorolo
in
ala ke
Kachin language.
ala Kachin alam ben lo
So in your Google, you just type it out.
la gulong sa sang tu la top na ulote
Kachin
Kachin utok nang po
photograph, something like that. You will find there. So you invite them, your Facebook friend. They are polite, they are broad-minded.
ala na Facebook ben jado ben tum search lang sa tamne thiglong ji ada
So for my last, may I request the president to stand up?
ani kitutsi kan hala tuma president arja po
I give my handshake to all Karbi.
ani la kadto tawe ni handshake people la kadto
I will handshake to the president.
la president ben ajo sini cholo na ri chada pe na kero pila
Thank you.
to tang te non ne tum next program don thua na ngala
APHLC pahay nang ma APHLC pahay nang ma 6 schedule long live 6 schedule long live 6 schedule long live tribal unity long live tribal unity long live KI got how long live KI got how long live KI got how long live Wong Asal long live Kabe Pinpo long live Kabe Recho long live 6 schedule long live CAA go back CAA go back CAA go back Panchayati Raj go back Panchayati Raj go back Panchayati Raj go back Servant Cap long live Servant Cap long live Servant Cap long live Raj katasang pahay ng ma Raj katasang pahay ng ma Kaya hotor pabi ng ma Kaya hotor pabi ng ma Hempelolati 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 No is dead No is dead No is dead No the president leaves No the president leaves No the president leaves Hempelolati Hempelolati long live Raj katasang pahay ng ma APHLC pahay ng ma Papel election na poro pagong tunang ne papel tum tangkat day nang ne ito day nang ne ma election na poro huli tum ako pera mo ni pa itum koy nang mahalo lang toro lo kadong